what I would want the next leader to do as a youth. One, I want them to motivate us to engage into whatever forums they are telling us. We are self-driven, we are supposed to self-drive ourselves, but if the environment is not favorable, or when there is no opportunity that can let all of us participate or engage ourselves effectively, we are let back.
We would like more youth to get into the decision-making process.
Youth in the country converged today at Sheraton Hotel to voice their concerns ahead of the 2016 polls.
75% of the entire voting bloc being young. We felt that developing a social contract between us and whoever wants to provide the lead in how we are going to manage society should be able to prioritize the question of managing the huge population, which is the young people.
In the blueprint, titled the Youth Manifesto, the document listed the key priorities they want leaders who are elected to address: creation of jobs, healthcare for all, education, sports and creative arts, and youth participation in decision-making.
Number of young people close to about 67% below the age of 30 don't have jobs. HIV/AIDS is still with us, but if you go to the health centers, you don't even see the health corners where young people can go and access appropriate information, the languaging, but also get the services like the condoms and the other facilities that can help them. Hey, if you want a youth vote, you've got to respond to the issues as laid down in the Youth Manifesto.
Ahmed Haji, the coordinator of the Youth Coalition for Electoral Democracy, says they have put in place checks and balances to ensure that the youth could use this election as a leverage.
So the idea is, like I said, to localize this message through the radio, because as we know that the radio has a wider reach. We also intend to have a series of debates that will be running with effect from this Sunday. And most of these debates will be aired live, where we have representatives from Go Forward, NRM, FDC, and the other political contenders.
The youth have also fronted 5 artists as ambassadors to publicize this manifesto.
I need the youth being active, participating, checking your votability, making sure you attend rallies.
The Commissioner for Youth and Children at the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development has welcomed this initiative.
I've seen a big component of employment creation, and government, I want to tell you that before the end of this current parliament, we shall have in place a national action plan for youth employment.
But we need to hold them accountable to their promises.
Whereas the youth form the bulk of Uganda's population, most of the issues affecting youngsters have been pushed to the back burners. Yet this election presents an opportunity for the youth not only to return their needs on the agenda, but to shape the country's political destiny. Gertrude Tumusime with Kwari, NTV.